Hello, everyone who might be about to join. What a wonderful day this is for me to stream. Let's wait for everyone to get notified. We'll wait for it. Probably come out of this, actually. I'm giving away my secrets. Hello, Katsu. How we doing today? Hey, Sarah. Hello, Eureks. Let's see. So, for today's stream, as you can probably guess by the title, I am ill. But it's not going to stop me from messing around with... No sympathy points for me. Fair enough. It's okay, I'm not really looking for sympathy. It's just funny. So, I came home today, got myself a nice cup of tea, and sat down and thought, alright, I've been putting it off long enough, I may as well stream. I also got to make sure I'm not too quiet. That seems fine. I might turn it down a little bit. About that. Hello, Sand. Let's see, is the music okay? Can anyone tell me? Hello, Pumpkin. Okay, music is fine. Probably the appropriate volume. Hello, Dev Rusty. Some new faces here today. Alright. So, this is where I lose all of my viewers, because I have a little plugin here. It's called MeshGen. Apparently I haven't finished the setup, even though I know I have. Let me just leak my local host IP. Do I have to... Oh, I think I have to put this back in. Hold on. Let me go find it. So, I've been messing around with some plugins, and I came across one that would... What's the word? Supposedly generate meshes for me, you know? It was called MeshGen or something. So, simple enough. But I have to set it up every time, it seems. Let's see. That seems right. I don't know if I... Do I need to put this in? It crashed last time I did this, I think, so... Let's try it. So, while that's going on... I mean, how's everyone's days? Sarah was about to make a cup of coffee, but had to contradict yourself. Hang on. You were about to make a cup of coffee, but you had to contradict yourself into making coffee. Finished a game update, very nice. As stated, it seems like you're a developer. You went tea, that's fine. Broke your braces, so you got them fixed today, that's good. You want to try tea? Just go and... It should be in a store. You know, somewhere in America they'll sell tea. It might not be great tea. Look for Yorkshire if you can. Good to hear, Katsu. Tell you what. Today, I went out before realizing I was ill fully. Like, I thought, oh, you know, I've got a slight sore throat. And that's fine. I could thug it out. And so I went out, and then I started feeling really queasy. And it was like the worst activity too, because it was somewhere called Clip and Climb. And you clip yourself up to a wall, and you climb it, and you try and press a button at the top. It's great. I went with some friends from college, and... Man, I felt so sick afterwards. But it was nice otherwise. Earl Grey, very nice. Tried adjusting animations. Ah, you should go through a tutorial, honestly. I think that really bumps up the quality of the game. Got 2 glasses instead of 1, because you can't decide between rimless and half-rimmed. And now you're using both. Okay. It's another teaser! Get well soon, again. Thank you. So I think it's about time I actually showcase what this does. So, it's fairly interesting, actually. I go to this little thing here, and I say, create a 1 down desk. And I submit it, and I see if it works. Well, Blender's paused, so probably. And there should be a scripting tab to the side. Oh. That I would like to see, but Blender is not responding. But oh well. Is it accurate every time it generates something? No. From what I have been experimenting with, it has not been very consistent. But you know, it's better than nothing. I'm still giving it, you know, the benefit of the doubt. Hope you get well as soon as possible. Thank you. Thank God that buy one, get one discount saved around 2,000 in your currency for you. Hang on, what? Are we talking about tea still? Oh, shoot. There we go. So, new chat. Prompt. Create a worn down desk. Oh. I'm gonna have to cancel it now because I said desk. Desk. Create a worn down desk. And it thinks. And supposedly it should make something. This is why Blender is the best. Your hard work crashed. Honestly, for crashes, Blender is really good because you can always go down to the recover page right here. And in autosave, you'll be able to see like a bunch of your old saves. And you can just kind of flick through them. And most of the time, like I'd say 9 times out of 10, you can find what you were working on before it crashed. Thank you for the sympathy points, Mr. Guy. Did I actually ironically play the difficult and unfair boss fight? Oh, the dating simulator. You know what? I never did. I was never able to find it. The only experience you have is your school stuff on Autodesk / Fusion 360. I might have heard of Autodesk. I've never heard of Fusion 360 before. If you could choose between Blender or Prisma 3D, you'd choose Prisma 3D. Why is this? Yes, hopefully nobody steals my sympathy points. Now find your other 2,000 sympathy points. This is not Breath of the Wild. I'm not looking for Korok seeds. It's basically a mobile Blender. That's interesting. I guess phones are getting a bit more capable now. A pair of glasses, for example prescription ones, cost about 2,000 in one glasses store. And the eye test was free, but the upgrades costed more than 300. Okay, wow. And is that, like, equivalent to £2,000 here? But not 2,000 in your currency? I'm trying to find what you said. Oh yeah, no. Saved around 2,000 in your currency. You got a massive amount of motivation, but you don't know what to animate. I think you should animate... Let me really think about this one. You know what? Follow after my footsteps. Try and animate a punch. Try and animate someone going in for a mean punch against someone else. Don't even talk about how expensive glasses are. What? Y'all are paying for glasses? I'm sure... I think you can definitely get prescription glasses in the UK. Which is great. Because if you can't see, then... how are you meant to check how expensive they are? You know? It's a trick. The glasses people are lying to you. What should you draw today? Any ideas, anyone else? Because I'm really bad for drawing suggestions. I'd probably say go on Pinterest and look for silly cat doodles and find something from there. Those are always great. Already done? You can send me it? Sure, go ahead. Please draw a cat! That's what I'm saying. I must say, this is taking quite a while. Although I expected that. I should totally do something in the meantime. I wonder what, though. Hit 1,000 visits last Monday. Very nice. Have you shown us your game yet? Want to hear a story from Meep? Let's hear it. Let's hear a story from Meep. Would willingly fly onto the asphalt? What did I miss? Come around, children of the world. I have a story to tell. Let's listen to Coppershift's story. Hate the process of getting stuff on Roblox Avatar, on Roblox Studio, over to Blender, and getting all the textures for the avatar. That confuses me a little because I've never had an issue with that. Actually, hold on. With the spare time I have, let me see if I can, I have things? Yeah, I can. Let me actually... Roblox starter rigs. So this is a really good tool I use. Send the link for it. So this is Roblox starter rigs. If you know how to use Blender plugins, this should be simple. If you don't, look up a tutorial. It's not difficult. Oh, also, sorry, I haven't been sharing the right Blender. That's funny. I've been sharing... Oh, no, hold on. No, I have. So let's see. Coppershift's story. You once flew off your scooter while going up a curb, and cut open your knee. So one time, back years ago, after lunch, you were waiting for one of your classmates to wait for a transportation to arrive in order to get through to your destination by payment using our currency in your country. And while waiting, I explored around a bit, and I went to this alleyway. I saw a dead body. Oh dear. It's a lot of fun story. Oh, hello, Sky by Day. Hello, I am a channel, yay. How you both doing? Yeah, you've joined at a pretty grim time. Somebody's talking about how they saw a dead body in an alleyway. But for the few past months, you've been having a messed up dream encountering the same dead body. Yeah, that was not a fun story, but I can only hope for the best for you. Oh shoot. Bad timing, but yeah, no, it seems to have, it's made a mesh for the desk. Take a look at that. I have not created this. AI has just went and... Yeah. There we go. So yeah. Somebody said they hate the process of getting stuff onto Roblox Studio over to Blender. So a way you can make that easier is if you get that starter rigs pack, you can go to this once you've imported it into Blender. Choose your rig. I'd say I'll go with a man rig. You get the man rig. Why is the desk so tiny? Get the man rig. Let's put him over here. And then go to shading. And it could not be more simple. It makes it so easy. So you've got the main texture for them, which I could probably pull up Darren's texture if I wanted. Let's go look at my files. Darren. There he is. Here's Darren. Except he doesn't have his face. So, here's where you have the HD faces. Unless you don't want HD faces, in which you can delete this. Although I found it's a bit odd sometimes. So he doesn't have a face yet, and that's bad. So usually you do want to keep this around. And then you can import any Roblox face you want. I'd probably go for... Was it Knights of Redcliffe? I wonder if I have it. Redcliffe. Yeah, there it is. There's his HD face. And you still gotta grab the hair for him and everything, but... all in all, considering it was like 2 textures for like this base, that's not bad. Anyway, let's get him out of here. I don't want to see him. No! Is it still going? Or did I cancel it? Oh no, it's still going. Alright, let me actually check chat. Once in year 6, you broke the bathroom door. Okay. Do I like Deltarune? You've been playing it, and it's very good. I do like Deltarune. I played chapters 3 and 4 on stream. They were absolutely banging. Have you seen the Sora 2 videos? Yes, I have. Oh, man. You know what? If AI takes over the world, at least it was funny for a short amount of time. That's all that bothers me. One time when you were 3, you went to the bathroom and there was a slab. You fell and hit the slab on your head, straight at your brain. Slash skull emoji. Oh, no, slash skull. No, we are not skull emoji. We are not laughing. Yeah, what are these story times? Alright, Sarah's got a nicer one, hopefully. News channel's not doing a great job at censoring stuff. You've gotten better after 15 stitches, that's nice. How would you say change the face on the animation without it being permanent? Actually, that's something I haven't been able to figure out yet. So, you and me both. Oh, well, I kind of messed up the middle of the generation, but... Oh, no, actually, no, I think it's just made 2. That's fun. Where's Mesh Gen, anyway? Is it? Oh, no, it's still going. Okay. Well, we've got 2 desks here. What should you add to your game? You've added Cool Kid and a parasitic tree. Add a cat. I'm still waiting to hear Sarah's story. Add a person named Sean. Do I have a Discord server? I do, and it's under the works, but I'm not sure I want to make it public unless I add an age verification to it, because, you know, most people on Discord are under the age of 13. You know, there isn't any real necessity to prove you're 13. You just gotta go, oh yeah, no, I'm totally 13. And you could be lying. So then when a bunch of people under 13 join the Discord server, I'm not saying they would, but I know there are a lot of my fans who are under that age who would want to join. Then it becomes a case of anything that happens in there, and, you know, God forbid, anything that happens to those people who are under the age of 13, or anyone in general that is bad, anything that happens in there is my responsibility. And I do not have the funds to hire 24/7 staff. So it would be a bit risky for me. But I've thought about it. Hello, Star Blitzer. You just joined and now you're gone because you're in school. Aw, man. Do you not get a week off? Oh, a light-hearted story. Go ahead, Copper Shift. Yeah, they need to add better systems. I think... I might have said this before. I think the 4 horsemen of poor moderation would be YouTube, Discord, Snapchat, and Roblox. Hello, Harrigan. How are you doing? In the meantime, Eureks has sent me a punch animation, so I'm gonna go check that out. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it on my phone. Oh, wait, no, I can just... There we go. Gmail. I will download this file. Nothing bad can come from this. Oh, what? Damn it. Now I need to convert it. Well, Discord's... sorry, no, Duolingo is begging me to go continue my streak. So you were at your first convention around a year ago. There were a lot of cool stickers, pins, drawings, and you bought some of them. But one catches your eye. A booth that sells Papa Titan sticker from the Owl House. Okay. So you bought it without hesitation, put it on your phone case. Super cool, super amazing, right? I have not seen the Owl House, but I can just about imagine it, and it does sound pretty cool. Oh, when you look down at your booth, you realize something. You accidentally bought it from an NSFW artist. Oh. Oops. Oh well, not your fault. They're everywhere. Oh. And let me see. I'll turn the volume down for this. Oh shoot. That is pretty good. Who wants to see an animation that someone who was in the chat made? Too bad. You're seeing it anyway. Media player. Oh. Nope, that's not helpful. I'm gonna have to do this over, like, Google Drive or something. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can just put this into a media player. Add source. Media source. There we go. Take a look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to make it a bit smaller. It's not very helpful. No, that's the wrong thing. If I replay it, where did it go? Oh, that's because I'm stopping this one. If I replay this and then pause it. Okay. I can put this down. And then I can show everybody, because it's very good. Yeah, someone who was in the chat made this, which I think is quite interesting. Quite cool, isn't it? I like that a lot. That's Eureka's animate. Oh yeah, no, he's right there. He's watching. Yeah, give him some support. He's been here since like the start, so. Alright, back to Blender. It's still thinking on how to make this desk. I mean, you know, it's done an okay job, all things considered. This is a bit odd, but... Oh, no, actually, no. It's even. No pun intended. Annie getting shrunk by... VVV Annie getting shrunk by the power of Big Man. What is this bang? I've never heard this before. See, I actually started listening to, well, I started playing this game. The game that this song is from. Penny's Big Breakaway. And it's a pretty banging game. You know, all things considered, it's got a lot of glitches, but it's very charming. Hello, Hephaeus. You're trying to make a show? Nope. Hello, 30 Shades of Blue. You heard I needed sympathy points. You added tons of trees to the park area of your game, and a trampoline and swings that go faster than the speed of light. Awesome. Plus 10 sympathy points! Get in! I shouldn't be yelling like that. I'm gonna kill my throat. You have sympathy points for existing? Depends how bad your life is. Let's all compare. No, that's a terrible idea. Time to make random comments. I absolutely love the thumbnails of these live streams. I recycle all of them, but they do take... They take a hot minute. I'll show you, actually. This is how I made the one for this one. Let me switch over to... Yep. So. Let's see if everyone can see that. There we go. So. I had something for my college. And it wasn't really like a mandatory project, but I thought I'd act up on it because it was cool. They said, hey, we want people's artworks. You should go ahead and, you know, make a message to people that you want to... Make a message that you want to send to people who are at a train station. And I thought, oh, when I was at a train station, I was a bit afraid, you know? It was a new environment. I'd never been on a train before by myself. And I just went over to somebody and I asked for help, and they gave me it. It was a very nice experience. So I was motivated to make this. Unsure, afraid, remember. And then down here, it should have it's okay to ask for help, but that's on a different file. So I made this. It took a hot minute, and then I just reused this asset right here, and I put Blue Artist on it. There's the story behind it. You'd like to give me, how many is that? 6,769,420 sympathy points. Thank you. Without the caption, it looks like he's about to laugh really hard. It does. Yeah, I tried to make sure it doesn't look like that by giving him the slight upwards bump here, so it's not like he's grinning. Added some lore in your game. Very nice. So yeah, I'm a filthy I'm a plagiarizer. I plagiarize my own works. But nobody has to know that. Unless they watch the stream. Blender. Is it still going? Yes, it is. What's the thought process here? Let's have a look. Please. No, I think I've actually... I might have messed it up earlier when I said... when I stopped it by accident. But, alright, all things considered... Let me move this. Get out of the way. Oh. It doesn't matter. Get this out of the way. All things considered, this is not bad. If I go into its actual textures... It doesn't look horrible. And that surprised me because I was thinking, oh, it's AI, it's gonna be ridiculous, it's gonna look stupid. And then it made something like this, and I was like, oh. Uh-oh, I could make this. And, you know, the inside needs a little bit of a touch-up. I'm sure that's just because I quit it out midway through. But that's not bad. I should emphasize, I didn't have any, you know... I didn't have any input into this except for telling AI to make it. And it did. So that's gonna make, you know, going through the rest of my series a lot easier because I won't have to pay professional modelers. I will just spend a lot of time waiting for AI to make a singular object and then place it in my scene. Unless it sucks, in which case I will say, make it again. We need Sora 2 level AI for Blender. No, it's fine. I saw how many sympathy points you gave me. Blue Artist does not look like he's having a good time. He's fine. He went to Clip and Climb. He was happy. Hey, Animinus. What? Wanna know who's Sora for? I don't know if you can hear it. I'm scratching my head. Oh! PC's going 1 frame per second. You okay? Do I know how to get assets from a Roblox game? Yes, but I also know that for some reason, when you export an object from Roblox Studio into Blender, the textures will basically always be messed up. And there's a couple ways you can fix that. You can either make it a whole new texture, or you can color correct it. Yo, Animinus, have you seen Joe? No, Dev Rusty. I have not seen Joe. Please tell me, who is Joe? Hello, Grey North. Joe Mama. Thank you. Karma's response to a Joe Mama joke. Anyway, yes. It was actually my dad told me about this plugin, so props to him. Let's see what else I can force it to create for me. Let's go move this here. Can I just get rid of this one actually? There we go. Let's say hold on, it's not doing so hot. You can stop. You can stop that step. There's nothing else to make. Please, alright, hang on, I'm gonna have to... There we go. This time I'll say... Actually, model a... laboratory containment unit. See what it does. Probably could have added like sci-fi or something, but... Guys, have you seen Cassidy? Haha. She's been missing for a while. It would be pretty funny if he pulled out a drawing for something, and in it was a bunch of dead memes and a cow rig, and I just go, oh, wrong one. Oopsies! Oh, nobody was meant to see that one yet. Oh, that was a spoiler. You added tons of lore and then deleted it 5 days later. Oh, task manager. Oh no, it's fine. I didn't need task manager. Your PC is healing. Never mind. What is it, Heferis? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everybody without rushing too much. Everybody, clip the dead memes and a cow rig before I delete it. Oh, Herogren's not doing so good. Stay with us, man. I mean, at the very least, I don't have to really be doing much while I'm generating this. I can just sit back and talk. Which is a nice change. Let's play Would You Rather. Okay. Jonathan the Rotating Cow. I'll find him if I can. I'll put him in a field somewhere. Would I rather be able to eat metal or eat dirt? With side effects? Like, would you be in a lot of pain if you ate the metal, or if you ate the dirt? You know, would you get sick from it? Or is it just you can genuinely put it in your mouth and, you know, chomp away? No side effects. Is it that your jaw strength becomes, like, really fierce, or that just metal becomes, like specifically metal just becomes like an apple in your mouth, you can just chew through it? Jaw strength. Okay, in that case, probably... Actually, probably dirt, because compacted together, it's probably stronger than metal. You can't already do both, Katsu. I mean, you can, just not without getting seriously ill or injured. Couple hospital visits needed. Exactly. I'm going dirt for that one. Next one. Would rather be able to fly, or make silly guns that do whatever I like? Absolutely the silly guns. Because, I mean, you haven't really put a limit on whatever I like. Is it just, like... Is it just for creation, or is it just, like, you shoot it at yourself and you get a side effect? Like, oh, I've created a gun that teleports me when I shoot myself. Yeah, exactly, you can make a silly gun that lets you fly. When I shoot myself with this gun, I will fly. Yeah, dude, that's an easy one. Silly guns all the way. Although you have to be careful with that one, because if people see you creating the silly guns, they will probably want to study you a lot, because this is an extraordinary power, and you might be, you know, put in lockdown as an abnormality. All right, next one. Would I rather be in a Roblox or a computer... Would I rather be in Roblox or on a computer desktop? Can I... In Roblox, can I go through any game? And if I'm on the desktop, can I also go through any file? And can I go, like... Can I link myself between desktops? Okay, in that case, I'd probably go for desktops, actually, because A, usually Roblox is already on people's desktops, and B, even if you're not allowed to access Roblox, that's fair, but you can go to so many other games. Alright, next one. Playing sword fights on the heights and you see someone dual-wielding firebrands. Would you rather be able to make anything tiny or make anything big? Ooh. probably big, because we are running out of resources. And, like, if I could... Okay, we're gonna run out of helium soon, and that's gonna suck, because then we're not gonna have balloons. So if I could just, like, get myself to the helium factory, the helium depository, and just expand it, we'll have more helium. Would I like to see a Bleb show? Yes! Oh, Aragorn's back. On the phone. Alright, next one. Would I rather have the tool gun from Gmod or have a nuclear bomb? The tool gun from Gmod. What kind of question is that? Why would I want a nuclear bomb? Where am I gonna put it? It's not even a question. It's like saying, would you rather be killed by the cartel or not be killed by the cartel? Obviously not. Another one coming. Would I rather be able to eat... Would I rather be forced to eat a TV or 600 kilograms of candy? That's... Do I have a time limit to eat it? Is it just like I have to eat it all before I die? Or something terrible happens? Alright, in that case, probably the TV, just because it's a bit more manageable. You know, you can knock that out, and... Oh, if you have, like, 60 minutes, then definitely the TV. I mean, unless it's, like, really heavy candy, you know? Like, 10 kilograms per... one sweep. This isn't really what I meant by containment unit. I'm gonna have to cancel it. I'm gonna have to say, model me a sci-fi containment unit. What else can you call them? Let me go check. Containment unit. Say a cylindrical containment unit. Cylindrical sci-fi containment unit filled with green liquid. Oh, hang on. Green bubbling liquid. Alright, no, actually, because I can just add bubbles later. Let me say, just green liquid. See what that does. Let's see. Would you rather be in Tenna's game show or fight Sans? Tenna's game show. He doesn't even go that crazy until you threaten to leave, so... You know, you just gotta be careful. Ooh, next one. Random is not bold. Would you rather be reincarnated as a pet rock or be reincarcerated as a black hole? What's the difference? Let me go check. Reincarnate versus reincarcerate. Reincarnate is the spiritual or philosophical concept of a soul being reborn into a new body, while incarcerated is the legal and penal process of being imprisoned or confined. If I'm confined... as a black hole, then probably not. You know, space is pretty, but I wouldn't like to be looking at it for the rest of my existence until the sun explodes. So, probably pet rock. You know? Because I wouldn't be able to do anything. It would be like, basically... You can simplify it to, would you rather live forever or die now? I'd probably rather die now. Next one. Gonna go to bed now. Alright. See ya, Ferris. Would I rather eat an ostrich or eat... Or eat a F-22 Raptor fighter jet in 900 minutes? It's the ostrich. Would you rather live in Mercury or Pluto? If I have everything I need, let me have a look. Temperature on Mercury. Oh. It can be as scorchingly hot as 430, or as frigid as negative 800 and... negative 800. No, negative 180. And then temperature on Pluto. Okay, awesome. It's like always cold on Pluto, and like if I have a suit that just lets me survive through that cold, I'll be fine. I'd rather not be on a hot planet. Cats or dogs, guys? Cats. Would you rather be in the core of the Earth or with Schlepp? I guess like I wouldn't mind meeting Schlepp. Seems like a fine guy. You age faster in Mercury and age slower in Pluto? Intriguing. That'd be pretty cool. Let me think of one. Let's see. Actually, I think I can make a poll as well. No, I'm lying. Can't. Wait. Slash poll. Nope. Hang on, let me go here. Oh, there it is. Start a poll. Would you rather... Let's think. Let's think. Would you rather revive the tree or revive the tree? Neither. No, you know what? I'll revive it when the time is right. So yes, I would rather revive the tree. Locked in making a back rooms, that's fine. It's raining so bad outside. Don't go outside. Simple as that. Oh, so what tree? In one of my animations, I had to hide a tree because it was getting on my nerves. It was in the way of the camera, and I had to get rid of it. So, I had to get rid of it. But I'd rather live in the rake or the chain. I don't know what the chain is, so probably the rake. I just wouldn't go in the enclosed area where the rake lives. Let's think. The rake was spotted in the USA recently. Well, get in. I've been waiting for that news. No, if anyone knows how to handle it, it's the USA. Alright. Here we go. Here's the poll. Oh shoot. We got a lot of votes there. Matter of fact... Oh, I can't vote. Oh well. Some people are saying raw egg, some people are saying unused toilet. Preferably neither, but if you had to choose. You know, bear in mind, this toilet, it hasn't been used in, like, ages. You know, it's been cleaned, so the water is just a little bit... It just feels a little bit nasty to drink the water, but it's still, you know, safe. If you eat a raw egg, though, you know, you might get salmonella. That's not very nice. Let's see, I'll leave it 30 more seconds for anyone to change their mind. Unused toilet water is fine. Would you rather suffer or drink water? Exactly! Yeah, how grossed out are you? Alright, I'm ending the poll. Unused toilet wins. $1 million or cancer. What is that, a Mr. Beast title? I gave one person cancer and then $1 million. Hey, Anim, try to pronounce... One second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, the lake. Try to pronounce keyboard clicking. Keyboard clicking noises. No need to thank you. No need to thank the subtitles, you know? It's just doing its job. Alright. Hey, Anim, try to pronounce Lake Shagagaga... Hang on. Shagagagagman Chagagag Chabana Ganga Mog. Shagagagog man Chagagog Chabana Ganga Mog. Pronounce Microtus Pennsylvanicus Nesophilus. The hill is how it's pronounced. What hill? Oh, is it done? Nope. Not even remotely. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. You know, I've been doing that. I've been doing that a while recently. I've just been letting it sit, letting it generate what it can, and then coming back and being okay with the result. Oh! Yeah, see? I mean, that's not really what I meant. It's not really a containment unit. Thank you for trying. I mean, it made an effort. You know, it doesn't look terrible. Let's say stop. Let's move this aside and you know, use it as a comparison. What am I doing? So, I'm cheating, basically. I have a lot of models I would need for an upcoming project, the Mansion project. And I am not a modeler, and I could pay a modeler, but just, you know, so I don't make my wallet cry, I'm gonna give this... I'm gonna give this a go fast. So it's basically just an AI mesh generation. I'm gonna say, model me. Hello, Kevin. Wait, am I doing Evil Lab? I'm sincerely trying. Model me an evil scientist's head. Quartz. Actually, no. An evil technician? Engineer, that's it. An evil engineer's headquarters. Alright. Give it a go. What am I going to use the model for? I am going to put it in an animation, and then I'm going to animate. Shocking. What am I doing the channel membership? Whenever I can gather enough emojis, you know? I better let people get that bang for that buck. For that pound, their £1. Kinda doesn't add any other information. Alright, let's think. So, on my channel, I have a video titled Silly Project I Made for My School Talent Show. In that, you see a mansion, but underneath that mansion, in my head, there is going to be an evil laboratory. So, I need models for that evil laboratory. Just to make it look nice, you know? And once I manage that, I guess it just... It makes me more comfortable to know I have the scene before I start animating, and then I just hit a roadblock. Because if I get into a flow of animation, and then hit a roadblock, it's gonna suck. Add a scene where a character gets shrunk by a scientist. Nothing happens with shrinking, but something bad does happen to somebody in the laboratory, but I will leave that a secret. Almost an hour since the stream started. Yeah! Yeah, my longest stream was like 8.5 hours, I think. Or maybe it was just 8 hours. Let me check. I think I was playing Silk Song, so, you know. A lot of content there. How could I not? Let's see, my channel. Live. Yeah, no, 8 hours and 11 minutes. How long has this been going on for? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, no, about an hour. Did I get good at Silk Song? Yeah. I think so. I tried a Steel Soul run recently. This is the first time you've joined any of my streams. Welcome! I don't really know what else to say. I was gonna say something like, oh yeah, no, there's no discrimination here, but, you know, hopefully I should just be obvious. You know, anyone can join. That's why it's public. Do I accept friend requests? Yeah. My username is, you can try and remember if you want, but I'm just gonna put it in chat. That's me. Yeah! Yeah, now what? Yeah, you want fast enough. You're back. Good. Oh, 30 shades. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Username is DevRusty. Okay. Roblox. There I am. Oh, 2 people actually. I have 2 requests. There we go. Alright, everyone send their friend requests. I gotta go to the bathroom, I'm gonna be honest, so I will be back in a minute. I'm back. Oh yeah, 2 more friend requests. Katsu and DevRusty. Get in. I hate NM. I'm back, you know. Ooh. It's made something. Is this, I mean, was this supposed to be the containment unit? I won't do anything to it, just in case. I'm back, I'm Copper Shift. Yes. I have accepted all of them. You know, I was thinking, by the way, while I was there, random thought, I will be able to make dinner soon, and I am more than likely going to be checking for... Let's see. One Punch Man. So there should be a new episode of One Punch Man and Smiling Friends. Oh yes, episode 3. There we go. And then let's check Smiling Friends. Aw, no episode of Smiling Friends just yet. That's okay, I'll wait. Sorry. Oh my word, my throat. Yeah, pink and yellow. Yeah, the new episode will have hopefully better animation. I'm really hoping I will have improved since about 6 months ago. I've learned a lot about compositing and color correction and bloom, which will make things look a lot nicer, a lot more polished. And I think I've got a little bit more efficient and a little bit more comfortable with the choppy animation style. Eneminus, sing us a little tune. You know what? The music's going. I may as well. Let me see if I can find a song I know. Do I have any songs that have lyrics in them? I really don't. Fent. Fent doesn't have lyrics. If I tried to give Fent lyrics, I would... no. I don't like the thought. I'm sorry. Goodness gracious, I added a lot of these. But Silliest Sillies was a Stacked playlist. Wow. Sing My Way? I'm sick at the moment, so it's not gonna sound great. But you know what? I'll sing My Way. How about that? Instrumental. I also don't know all the lyrics, but, you know. Let's see. My Way lyrics. It's Earthworm Sally spreading diseases from Florida to Cali. There you go. Now, My Way. Let's have a look. Alright. Anyone who joins is going to be really confused as to why I'm singing while I'm ill. Let's sing My Way. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course. I need to clear my throat. Along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. I might have a voice crack here. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. There it was. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. Yeah, I'm not good at that general pitch. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. Just give me a second. My way. For what is a man? What has he got, if not himself? Then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. My throat did not like that one. Fun fact, this happens in the actual song. You get to this part, and he walks off stage, and he goes, oh, my God, I hated that part. Yes, it was my way. There we go. Who requested that? Copper Shift. Alright, you're welcome, Copper Shift. Alright, back to the silly music. Yeah! Oh, my throat is not gonna like that later. Fun fact, your mother barged in asking why there's someone singing. Oh, she loved me singing. That's nice. It's not that I'm inconfident about it, I just know I could do better, you know? I try to have a crooning voice, and I'm not great at it, but I'm getting there. You know, a little bit of tremolo. Anyways, Anonymous. Your mom asked if you were the one who was singing. No, it was me. And I played the Earth once. I already sang it. You've already asked this, okay? Even my best friend was in on it. He was like, "Oh yeah, you should sing the Earthworm Sally theme song. Oh, that'll be funny. Won't it? Yeah." I said, "No." Ooh. Anonymous, look at the email I sent you. Okay. I open it up. It's a zip bomb. Uh-oh. 500 yottabyte zip bomb. My fault. What? Are you sending me memes? Oh, file cannot be virus scanned. Shut up. I will download it anyway. I'm a grown man. I'm gonna have to wait. It's when I was singing. Oh, I see. One of those things that it surfaces across the internet. You know what's funny, actually? I was at an anniversary recently, and I saw that a picture of me that I had sent to someone as a sticker was somehow passed down to someone I'd never met before, and they were like, "Oh hey, dude, this is you," and I was like, "Yeah, no, yeah, that's me." That was kind of scary. It was also funny, but, you know. Can I stream myself and you playing Roblox? Matter of fact, I should do a viewers can join stream very soon. I think that would be nice. I haven't done one in a while. Look at your 100 email spam where you sent me the frosted duck. It's fine, I've seen it. To possible Rickroll. Alright, let me convert this and then have a look. Convertio. Character AI. Convertio. There we go. Oh, I've downloaded 2 versions. Oh, I don't know if anyone heard that. My stomach is rumbling. In a little bit, I'm probably going to end stream it. Oh, flipping hell. It's too large. Too large of a file. Cloud convert. Oh man, you must have been recording like the entire thing, man. My word. MOV to MP4. This used to be one of my favorite songs. Don't try getting a face reveal from the computer screen. It's not gonna work. Okay. Thing is, I keep mistaking you for... You sound really similar, and this isn't a bad thing. I keep mistaking you for someone I know called Luca, and I'm thinking, oh. Right then I was thinking, oh, what do you mean don't try and get a face reveal? I already know what your face looks like. But I don't. That's somebody else. I should stream Beat Saber? I've tried. I've really tried. Dropping some game lore, all the Rusties have clones. Interesting. Last time I said the same thing for a cup I made. You saw my face, no! Thing is, I know I say you know, I'll do a face reveal. I'll do a big face reveal at 100,000 subscribers. But honestly, it's just a goal to set for me to do it. I would do it. If somebody gave me £5 and said, do a face reveal, I would probably still do it, because I don't actually care. It's just for the novelty. It's not me begging people to give me £5 to see my face. That's extortion. And in some states, Tony Stark would say it's something else. No, Star Blitzer. I don't have a PayPal. I have Halifax. No! Stop! You can't actually send me money because my, what do you call them? My donors are off. My backup copper shift. Oh, there it is. Do you mind if I share? Do you mind if I share my screen for this? Download it. Actually, no. I can just do it from here. It's fine. Do you mind if I share my screen for this, Eureks? Alright. He's got a clip of me singing. Let's go to... That's up to like that. Like that. Is this one? There we go. Alright.
And minutes, I swear to God, I'm not even lying.
Yes, there were times.
I swear I just got my food when you started swinging, singing. And this is so beautiful.
Voice crack here. But through it all, when there was
I'm glad you've turned it up a bit. Guy, you're just munching on a burrito while I sing my heart out to My Way.
there it was. I faced it all.
I knew there was a voice crack coming. I knew it! And I was right. Alright, back to Blender. Wonderful. No, I don't want to pause the music. There we go. Back to it. I sounded fine to you. Well, you know what? Talent is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, you know what's funny? You haven't been able to see chat the entire time. That's really unfortunate. I haven't even noticed. There we go. I'm sorry about that. It's like an hour and I haven't noticed. Where can we play together on stream? Tell you what, I'll probably be feeling better by this point, but... I usually stream on Saturdays. So... Can I play Blocktails? Probably not on the same stream. On Saturday, I'll hop on Anonymous, I'll hop on the account, and I'll find a game to play, and I'll let everyone join me. And that'll be at, like, maybe... Yeah, I'm never really consistent, so just keep your eyes peeled, but it'll probably be around 2, 3 p.m. On Saturday, you have a big thing that you can't leak. What time is it? What if I do a video and not a stream? I think that kind of makes it a bit more difficult, because... It's... You know, when I make a post... The information's there, but not many people see it. If I do a live stream, though, everyone's already there. I am in the UK, so 3 p.m. GMT. Ish. What if it's unedited? That's true. It's just if I'm on stream, then I can talk to people with my voice without going into voice chat. Excuse me. And risking people saying swear words like they did last time. Very cheeky of them. Aw. Admin abuse is at 3 p.m. Oh well. Eneminous. What? Liked my singing, I win a cup of tea. Yay! After stream, can we hop on and do a little game sesh? That really depends. I've streamed today because I know I won't have a lot of time throughout the week. I'm busy on Tuesday. I might be free on Wednesday, but I do still have a art project I need to catch up on. I will make a post if I can do it any earlier than Saturday, but more than likely, it'll probably just be Saturday at around 2 p.m., 3 p.m. GMT. I'll be able to play with everyone. Do I have a Discord server? I do not. I was explaining this earlier. It would be nice, and I have it kind of in the works, but I'd have to moderate it quite heavily, and I don't have the funds for all-time moderators that I can trust, so I will probably just make it very... what's the word? I'll be very cautious when I do it. Remember a few streams ago, you were crashing out about the art projects you have, where you have to make an animated film, and you have to do it, like, basically all by yourself? Yes, I remember. Update. Username is Mr. Flimlaflam. Mr. Flimflam? Oh my goodness, he has 8 million followers. Mr. Flim La Flam. There's Mr. Flim La Flam and Mr. Flim La Flam too. I'll let one of them friend me, whichever one it is. So you just got an extension, not only a week. So you not only got a week extension, but another day extension. That's nice. Yeah, some teachers are pretty lenient. That's always pretty cool. Oh shoot! Hang on. Whoa. Oh. Is there anything inside? No, I didn't think so. I didn't mean make like a clay model. It's nice. There's a control panel here. That's not a control panel. What is this? I'm really not having too much faith in this AI generation. I'm giving it a chance, but I think at the end of the day, I'm probably just gonna have to suck it up and pay a modeler. By showing the monstrosity how tower creator triggers work, it's complete bull and doesn't even work, but the excuse made you have more time. That's fine then, you know. You're gonna post it to your channel. Awesome. Hopping on your game, maybe soon. Go to Anim's friends list. Find Dev Rusty. Join the game. Might hop on Poppy Playtime with the stream. Awesome. These streams are really fun. You're usually impatient with streams, but this is so fun. Ah, man. I'm glad to hear that. I try and, you know... I've said this a few times. I'm very thankful for the amount of subscribers I have compared to the amount of people that join. Because 13,000 subscribers, not bad at all. I am very happy with that. But only like 10, maybe 12 people joining, it's so manageable. It just means I can talk to everyone. And it's nice. Am I always going to make streams after like 4 p.m.? Usually. So I used to have it at about like 1 p.m. and then it progressively got a bit later. As I found the time that was like, you know, more comfortable for me. Usually it's around 3 p.m. though. Like, when in doubt, 3 p.m. That's my go-to. On Saturday, mind you. Really enjoy my voice on my channel. Thank you. My voice isn't as, what's the word? My voice isn't as refined as I'd like it to be. You know, I am ill. I'm gonna go pee and then get your Switch. Awesome. Making a trailer for the Bleb show. Very nice. Yeah, I missed 2 streams. So I missed Saturday the week before last week. And then I missed Saturday last week. And then I was like, alright, whatever. I've got some time. You know, I don't want to spend all day in bed just because I'm sick, you know? That'd be a bit sad. My microphone, I'm gonna see if I can get the exact model. I'm not, because it's my dad's. It's a very good microphone that is plugged into a very good audio setup, audio interface. So, my microphone is, let's see. My microphone is an Origin microphone. Aston Microphones Origin Cardioid Condenser Microphone. It's quite good, but it's quite pricey. I'll send that over. I've got a stand for it as well, so it doesn't fall. And that might cost a little extra. This is my microphone. And this is my audio interface. Oh, it's too long. I can't send it. What? Okay, well, I can't send my audio interface, but that's my microphone. Oh no, I didn't even paste. Yeah, so this is my microphone. It's, yeah, just go to this link, model me a cylindrical sci-fi containment unit filled with green liquid. Oops. Yeah, these are actually both from the same website as well. Yeah, Gears for Music. Oh, I really can't send it. What? Hold on, I'll make it a bit.ly. I'll make it a shortened URL. And not steal your IP. Oh, I have to make an account. Hold on. Give me a second. It's my favorite kind of microphone. Remind me later. Man, I do not care. Okay, hopefully if I... Yeah. So that's the microphone, and then this should be the... Create link, but... Yeah, there we go, okay. Those are both fine. No! I closed Bitly. Did I say Gerald? Gerald. Oh, you have to go now. Alright, see ya, Copper Shift. Thanks for joining. Mr. Richbringer said... See ya. Okay. Right here is... I'll get rid of this. That should be the microphone. And then... This is my audio interface. There you go. Can I send the playlist? Yes! Yes, I can. I think everybody can... Yep, everybody can see this. And there's my Spotify. There's my Spotify playlist. Is it doing any better? Doesn't seem like it. I'm still waiting on this control panel. Ooh, the IRS. Taxes. Pay me. I'm the IRS. Knock knock. Taxes. It's okay. We'll evade them. Man, I am ravenous. There's a type of cottage pie we get from a garage, and you'd think that would be awful. You can microwave it or you can put it in the oven, but we put it in the air fryer, and oh my word, it's like a single meal for one, but it's so good. Hello again, 30 Shades. Do I watch BFDI? I have watched it, and I understand Jack and Jellify is still making a bunch of other things, and I haven't watched a lot of it. I was watching BFB for quite some time, and then I stopped, but I understand it's quite good. BFD I mentioned. Excuse me. I know there's something very similar called inanimate insanity, but I'm not sure if that's official. Oh, my throat. Oh man, when I was meeting up with my friends as well, one of them was like, "Do you want a cough sweet?" And I was like, "Yes, please." That was nice of them. I think I've had a peak view count of 11. That's nice. Oh. Je mange des patates. Patate. I guess that means, potato isn't a feminine word. Because otherwise it would be manges, I think. Always si bon en fraise. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that, I can tell it. None. You know about the meme reset on the 1st of January 2026? I've briefly caught wind of it. I think I understand what's gonna happen, basically. I'm gonna go back to the era of dank memes and MLG, Doritos, Mountain Dew, 360 no scope. What else? Nyan Cat. Como patatas. Konnichiwa, everybody. Watashi no keyboard wa hirimasu, which means hello, my keyboard glows, I think. Not everybody's starting to speak another language. Animus in Japanese, let's go! Yeah, I always thought if I made this series and it wasn't like a public thing, I would jokingly put like, you know, Japanese subtitles that I badly Google translated. You got Red Hand and Poppy Playtime? Get in. Japaniminous. Japaniminous is here. Fun fact, I can sing the entirety of, what do you call it? Kickback. I've memorized the entire song. I don't know what it's talking about. I know it's not talking about anything great, but I have memorized it. It still doesn't look much like a control panel. Oh, pipe. It's making a couple pipes. That's great, buddy. Yes! I need to do what Mr. Beast does and, make like 8,000 other channels for different languages with the same video. Oh. Animinous in Japanese. Animinous in Japanese translates to some kanji I can't read, no aru. Interesting. Put it in katakana. Let me have a look. Japanese to English. Katakana. Animinous. Oh, that's pretty close. Animi knows. Animi now. Anime knows. That's what it translates to. Anime knows. Anime knows. Oh. There's an animunus. Hang on. Hage desu ka? Animunus hage desu ka? I don't know what hage desu ka means, hold on. You bought. Oh, flip you! How did I not see that one coming? I was learning French once. It doesn't mean I'm French. Leave me alone. Hi, silence. I'm doing Huggy Chase, please. Okay. Nobody is listening. Oh my word. Excuse me. So all my laughs sound really fake. I'm doing a haha, but I promise that's just genuinely the only way I can laugh right now without killing my throat. I do not say blah blah blah. What time is it? Ooh. Almost 5 o'clock. Can I send the membership emojis? Yes. I'll send the only ones that have registered so far. Tell you what, in the meantime, I may as well work out my channel membership just while I'm going at it. YouTube Studio, there we go. Turn live streams into shorts? No. Let's see. Memberships. You're ready to launch. Alright, edit. We got Silly and Cilia. Member shoutouts. Oh yeah, that's good. And then members only live stream. No, absolutely not. Add perk. Let's think. Let's go any further. Can I add a custom perk? Custom perk? Let's see. A hearty thank you. Awesome. Fake Puck. All the others suck. But at least I'll know you're a committed viewer. Perk instructions. Give yourself a pat on the back from me. There we go. Member shoutouts, perk description. Let's think. It's you! You're special. Clearly. Perk instructions. Join and receive a call out. These suck. Why? I thought member shoutouts would be like, oh, you see them in the chat and they get like a cool shout out pop up. This is not worth the extra £1. I don't even want to make this. What? Custom perk? No. I guess member shoutouts kind of makes sense. Member shout... No, I'll say member... Well, no, I'd want to put this in the lower tier as well. I'm just gonna get rid of this one and put it down in the other one. And then just keep fake perk, all the other perks suck, in tier 2. Fake perk, all the other perks suck. But at least I'll know you're a committed viewer. Give yourself a pat on the back from me. That's the perk. It's a lie. And then... here's this one. So, emojis... member-only live chats. No. I don't want that. Early access to new videos? Nah. Members-only shorts. Maybe. I'll keep it in there. Shorts that only silly people can see. Actually, no. Shorts for silly people only. Usually made for shoutouts or general recognition, which is cool enough, I think. Perk instructions. Ask for a short... no, actually, ask for... To be honest, you don't really upload, so you wouldn't need it on. You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna delete this one. That's a good point. Emoji, edit. Oh, okay. That's fine. Replace this image. I'm gonna have to go to Pinterest and find some great ones. When does the stream end? Probably at like 5. I'll stop streaming at 5 my time. So in 12 minutes. I'm okay with the emojis. I'll keep those there. Don't remind him. Don't remind him he can stop. This is a very, very basic perk, so I don't really expect... It's just loyalty badges, loyalty badges and emojis, and that's it. For £1 a month. So I don't really expect anyone to be thrilled to get it, but... Sure. Oh. There seems to be an issue. Please review and try again. Oh. Okay, so I think I do need 3. These all feel so extortionate. Members only videos, early access to new video. I mean, okay, that one's not so bad. Excuse me. Shout out to Team Cherry. Harrigan is our Mr. Beast, helping the poor, taking from the rich himself and giving to the poor. Anyone else who isn't him, I guess. Oh, my throat. It's such a weak cough as well. Like, I know if I cough too hard, it's going to hurt. It's pathetic. Let's see. Member-only chat rooms? I guess if I made a Discord server, that could be... That could be a thing. But I don't know. Weird request, but if the Bleb show was official, would I help you voice Bleb? I mean, I could totally do it, yeah. Just a couple voice lines wouldn't hurt. Let's see, member shoutouts. Member recognition. It's you! You're awesome! Oh wait, no, I think it was like, it's you! You're special, clearly. Receive... I'll say... Receive... a shout out during live streams. No, I won't say shout out because it's not like, oh yeah, this person, go check out that channel. It's more just like, this person is a supporter. So what? Receive your own credit. Receive your own call-outs and credits during live streams and videos. No, I'll say call-outs during live streams and credits during videos for being supportive. No, I can't fit. That won't fit. Good enough, right? Nah. I can't put that. All right, I'll say member recognition. Oh, my voice. Can I change the name of these? Alright, I guess if that if that works, it'll work, I suppose. Turn on special features. Pilot members, yep. Thank members, absolutely. Give members special chats. Yeah, okay. Each month? This is not enough. Whatever, man. I am unable to change prices. To introduce a new price, I can create a new level and or delete any existing level. Deleting a level will cancel existing memberships at that level. Okay, so if I were to get rid of some of these, I would have to warn everyone. Hopefully I can still go back and, you know, edit the emojis. But I think that should mean I can have a join option next to my channel. And that'll be pretty cool. You know, £1 a month, not so bad, not so bad. 12 quid a year, 24 quid for the higher tier. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm happy with that. What do we think? Am I extortionate? You use pose on pose to, like, bounce animation? Hello. Do I like to use studs in Roblox? As, like, building or a measurement? Oh, do you mean like the style of like the retro studs when I'm creating things? Both? Yeah, I mean I don't hate using it. I don't use Roblox Studio that much, so I generally don't have to, but I think that's pretty nice. I'll clear out some of my tabs. They're just sitting at the bottom of my screen. There's too many! Oh, hang on. Oh, it's making something. He's doing something! What? You can't call this a pipe. You can't end the code and say, oh yeah, no, this is a pipe. Yeah. Okay, I think it's just doing the positioning, actually. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, as usual. Anyways, you're gonna go build. Alright. See you later. I'll be ending stream in 3 minutes, anyway. Just about. Is the membership done? Not yet. I'm assuming I'll get an email fairly soon. Just about, oh, your membership was accepted because you're a reputable YouTuber. I'll be like, thank you! Oh, my perks are in review. Cool. This stream is extremely fun. You're gonna wait. Alright. Everybody's gonna, excuse me. Everybody's gonna wait for the end of the stream, I suppose. So they can all hear me say goodbye. This is like a perfect ending song, actually. Oh, never mind. It's gonna last... It's not gonna last 2 minutes. Don't remind him he can leave. Over Christmas, you might learn how to script. Interesting. No, I don't want to stay. Get myself some nice lovely dinner. Sit down with episode 3 of One Punch Man and relax. Anybody else gonna do anything after this? Aside from laugh menacingly. After food in the episode, would you like to join me? I'll see. I'll definitely see. Excuse me. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might just want to get it and go to bed, but you never know. Hey dude, how's the talent animation going? So, let's think of how to put this. I've decided I'm gonna turn it into a full series of about, I want to say, maybe 10 or 12 episodes. Now, of course, that's a little bit tough. I've learned some new animation skills. I've learned the compositing tab in Blender, and a couple After Effects in DaVinci Resolve. But I've gotten color correction down and some bloom, which will just make everything look a lot more polished. I am going to need models and music, and that's my only concern. But other than that, I'd say it's going okay. You know, I've got a full script out for the, No, I've got a storyboard for the... Oh, bummer. My alarm just went off, so the music stopped. I've got a full storyboard planned for the first episode, and then I'll probably make a script out of it. And yeah, I'll know exactly what to do. Nice to hear. Thank you. Here we are. I'll start from the beginning. Oh, Annie. Excuse me. Harrigan is so evil because he hates Annie. Oh, words I didn't really want to... I didn't really want those words to come out of my mouth today. That was a bit cringe. Anyway, I'm, like, actually surprised I've been able to speak as fast as I've been speaking today without stuttering as much as I have been. Like, usually if I try and speak just a little bit too fast, I will not be able to form a sentence. But today my mouth has registered what my brain is saying. So that's nice. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna head out, grab my dinner, watch anime. Good evening. It's time. Nobody tell them that it's 5 p.m. in the UK. It's too late, I already know. It's actually... Excuse me. It's actually 5:01. Oh, the guy with no subs. I'm sorry, you've came at the worst time. I'm just about to end stream. But thank you for joining. You can go back and check some of the highlights if you want. Sip tea. That's a good point. Thank you everyone for joining. It's been a fairly nice stream. I didn't expect to be as lively as I was. I expected to be really just not all there, really not energetic, but yeah, it's been fine. It's always nice to share an evening with my beloved fans. Thank you everyone for joining, and I think I'll see you on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday around 3 p.m. GMT. If you want to catch that, you totally can. It notifies you. Join when you want. And everyone is like, no, don't leave! Well, you know what? I have free will. But I'm flattered. Thank you everyone again for joining, and I will see you